Florida and Georgia, here we go. High, short kick. Kearis Jackson takes it at the 4. And Jackson's got a little seam out across the 30 to the 35 before he's knocked out of bounds. And Chrisman, the kicker, had to knock him out. James Cook in the backfield. That's Bowers in motion on 2nd down and 3. Play fake. The bootleg, the throw on the run is right on target to Darnell Washington, the big tight end. Another 1st down. So Georgia's moved it to the 39 of Florida here on the opening drive. The rollout to the left side, and the throw is complete to Kearis Jackson in the Georgia backfield. They fake it to him. Bennett going to go deep, and nobody home in the end zone. Incomplete.
But it was the pressure that time off the edge.
Who's 10 out of 13 on the year. He's now 10 out of 14 on the year. Wide right by quite a bit. Empty backfield. Let's see if Richardson uses his legs on 3rd and 3. He's trying to, but he'll go down, and it's 4th. Devontae Wyatt and Nolan Smith there to meet him.
This Florida team has run the ball 192 times. Half of them have been by the quarterback.
Jeremy Crawshaw will punt. Kearis Jackson got it to about the 33 on the return. Third and 8. Bennett in trouble. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws on the run. Throws a strike to James Cook for the 1st down. So with the penalty, 1st and 5 just on the Georgia side of the 50. Whoops, nobody home on the handoff, and Bennett does it himself. Bennett trying to throw on the run, and in and out of the right hand of Bowers for Florida. Rolling out, now dropping back and throwing back on a wheel route. Complete.
Since you basically destroyed him with that. This time it was kind of a tight end wheel route. Still counts no matter where.
Nakobe Dean calling signals for Georgia. Here comes some pressure, and the pressure forced an incompletion. Bennett, the quick throw on the wide out screen. And that's not going anywhere either. Henderson has to backpedal to the 25. And got about 7 on the return. Like you said, out of the 254 per game, 120 of it comes from their quarterbacks, be it Jones or in this case Richardson. Who's going to throw to the outside, throws a strike complete, and a 1st down to Justin Short. 2nd down and 9. This time busting through is Davis. Still going. Nope, that's Dameon Pierce. And he just pierced the Georgia defense for the biggest play of the game so far.
You don't want to take on those big guys inside, but they're fast to the outside. And just a crease. Great job inside. Egukin, number 65, the center, did a great job on that one.
Pierce had Richardson down the middle is high. No flag.
I think Shorter slipped on the play.
Right where this one is. No good. Wide left.
On 3rd down has been their big stopping point so far in the game.
Low snap. Bennett scoops it off the ground and then throws a dart complete to Kearis Jackson. And now a couple of minutes into the 2nd quarter, Georgia with a 2nd and 20. Bennett throws across the middle. Complete. Another flag is down. Kenny McIntosh still going. Well, let's see what this marker's about. They'll take the 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4. White broke out the back end. Almost took it. He slips on his own at the 32.
And Ness, guess what the play was?
Counter.
You got it. He has been running this game. Watch the pulling from the back guard and tackle. Seal block. Great job by the seal block. I think it was Bowers, number 19, that got that block, and they creased him with it.
They fake it to him. Cox giving chase on Bennett. Bennett's going to take off on his own. Stetson Bennett inside the 10.
Washington, Bowers, and Fitzpatrick right here. 3 of them It's been a good formation for them, but Bennett, with his wheels, that extra dimension, and he smartly gets down without taking a hit at the end of it. Get as much as you can.
Bowers on the move again. Bennett scans the field. Might take off on his own.
Yeah, he wasn't going to make it, though.
Just tucked it inside the left upright. Almost grazed the upright, but he got it. Georgia delayed blitz. Richardson double clutches and throws, completes. And it's Jacob Copeland for a first down.
Big, tall, 6'5"-ish, 230, 40 pounds, weights, throws a perfect ball.
Second down and 3. Naquan Wright behind him in a pistol set here. He'll get the carry, try to bounce it outside, and does just enough to get the Gator first down. Richardson on the keeper, and he's going to be short.
Decision time for Dan Mullen now. Are lined up inside.
Richardson, quarterback run all the way, easily picks up the first down, and he's still going. From that quarterback position on the ground, that was a big pickup on 4th. Now Richardson wants to go back to the air, but Georgia won't let him. The sack by Jalen Carter, the mini Jordan Davis.
Took a while for him to come around, but I think he comes around like this. Stunt inside, and yes, he comes around with a tackle game. End comes down, tackle goes around. Woo!
There's not a lot of great plays in the book for this particular situation. Here's a late pitch. Well, maybe it'll work. Not quite. Naquan Wright brought down.
To get a 50-yard field goal, they needed about 15. The option gets them just about enough, I think. I think they'll try a field goal here.
Richardson loads. Had to throw with pressure. Incomplete. Georgia takes over. Their annual matchup with Georgia, ranked number 1. Bennett off play action. Lobs it. Darnell Washington rumbling down the sideline. The big fella's got it all the way down around the 35.
The coordinator tried to give the wheel route. It was covered. So, good job by Stetson Bennett. Comes to his secondary receiver. Play that time by Bennett.
Wants to throw again on first down. Airs it far side. This is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Rashad Torrance.
Boy, followed by bad quarterback play.
Yep.
Completely covered on the play. He's throwing it. There's no leverage at all. The Florida player is actually 4 yards deeper than the tight end on the play. Not a chance in the world to complete that.
If Dorrance doesn't get it, the other Gator gets
exactly.
it. Richardson runs all the way again. This time he gets a little room to breathe. Still going with no whistle, I guess. And the ball came out at the end. Georgia's got it. Nolan Smith is in the end zone. Georgia touchdown. But as we see it, this is how it looked to us, and it would be right about at the 11-yard line, which is where they spotted it. Yep. Nolan Smith instinctively gets up and heads to the end zone, but he was already down.
Yeah, he took the ball away. Listen, we saw Caleb Williams, the Oklahoma quarterback, do something like this and make a huge first down. This is just as big a play here for the Georgia defense and Nolan Smith.
And from up above, number 4, who had a huge game against South Carolina, had a forced fumble, 8 tackles, a sack and a half. James Cook with Bennett in the backfield. Gets the carry. James Cook gets the touchdown, Georgia.
The center and the right guard, watch them double and then get to the linebacker. They push the tackle, they engage, and then they go to the second level and they walk into it. Beautiful offensive line play by Georgia on that run. I believe Kirby will call timeout if they get a stop right here.
Georgia has 3 timeouts remaining. Delayed blitz by Nakobe Dean. And another interception. This one's Nolan Smith. Back-to-back huge plays for number 4.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He drops back and tips it.
And Kobe Dean was right in the face of Richardson, right in the chest, I should say. That maybe had something to do with that pass.
How about Walker puts his hand in the dirt, plays defensive end, plays outside linebacker, drops, reacts to the eyes of the quarterback, and makes the play.
And now Georgia on a short field again. The 36-yard line, first down. Play fake. Bennett loads. Going deep to the end zone. Kearis Jackson has got it. "36 yards in the corner of the end zone."
Perfectly thrown ball. Makes the catch. Does his shin come down before the bottom comes down? Does he get that left foot down? I think he does. That's a touchdown.
AT&T 5G pylon cam gives you a look right there of the left knee.
You throw it, but you don't get a lot of yards after catch.
Quarterback draw here. Richardson hitting the backfield, but he gets the first down. On a 3rd and 1.
Boy, I thought Devontae Wyatt had him that time for a sack.
At their own 44. Richardson flares it out again out of the backfield. It'll be a first down. Not by much, but Henderson, Xavier Henderson with the reception.
Georgia only misses 4 tackles a game.
Richardson wanted to go long. He's not going anywhere. Adam Anderson's got him.
I think we can see why this defense is elite.
Half sacks on the year for Adam Anderson.
I think that's him right there, lined up at the defensive end position. Gets inside, runs it back, and then enough time to still get inside and make the sack.
Almost knocked the ball. Empty backfield except Anthony Richardson.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and it's intercepted by Nakobe Dean. Goodbye. Dean is gone. Touchdown, Georgia. A pick six.
Oh, you cannot throw the ball this late to the outside like that. Georgia's sitting in a zone defense. They just see it all the way. That's a running back to the outside that Dean is matched up against Malik Davis. He knows he's got safety's help.
Play action, quick throw to the outside. Not going to get the first down. Gamble, the tight end, makes the catch, but Quay Walker has been all over the field today. Talk about a front 7, but it's really about a front 14. As many guys as they have.
Thankfully, they can only play 7.
That's true. Fair catch taken right at the 30-yard line by Kearis Jackson. Nope, straight up the middle. First down, Zamir White.
Give you another interesting stat. I just went a little bit deep into this offense.
Second down and 5. McIntosh again trying to weave his way to a first down, and with all the pushing, he got close. And the ball out at the end.
Now they're calling him down.
Ooh, I don't know.
It was his right knee down, though.
Looked like it.
Yeah, was his right knee down before? I don't think so.
Maybe
I think
not.
that's going to be called a fumble. Now, was it immediately, the ball was moving, was it immediately, even though the whistle blew?
They keep it on the ground, cutting it outside is Pierce. Got the edge and the sideline. Big play. Dameon Pierce.
Josh Brown, number 72. He's in the game as the backup because of the injury to White. Watch him turn his guy inside, stay with him just enough, and allow Dameon Pierce get to the outside.
A pickup of 18 down. A little bit shaken up. Quick throw out to the left. And it's going to be a first down and a bunch more. Down to the 11 is Henderson. Jones batted up in the air and complete. And that was Keely Ringo. So it'll be a 23-yard field goal attempt by Jace Christman to try to at least get the Gators something out of that turnover, and he missed. Wide left. And it's still Georgia pitching a shutout. Moves his tight end Fitzpatrick in closer. And that's the way Cook goes, and he got the first down. Over 10 minutes into this quarter, that was Georgia's first pass of the half. Another one's coming right here, and it's Bowers, the tight end, as he's done all year with another big play.
I tell you, this is just an NFL play. Everybody's doing this right now. You put the tight end block and you turn around the screen. Your offensive linemen are allowed to go downfield because the ball is caught behind the line of scrimmage, and then you get an athlete getting that ball in space right away. Beautifully designed play. Everybody's doing it now.
Georgia in field goal range, but looking for a first down. They need to get to the 19. Bennett flares it out.
Oh.
Cook, oh man, took it right in the stomach from Diabate. Out of a Jake Camarda hold. Kick on the way, and this one is good. Emory Jones at the controls. They'll keep it on the ground, and that is going nowhere. A loss of a yard. Tyndall makes the stop.
Dan Lanning calls a run blitz because he knows inside he's got a guy that is going to take up space and allow Beal to come from the backside.
Well, with the NIL deals, I guess you can get at least a nice suit, like Amy said. Emory Jones fires complete. First down to Justin Shorter. Jones down the middle. Nice throw and catch. Complete to Zipper. And a first down.
Florida also uses their tight end, Zipperer and Gamble, even at third and long, and Gamble gets to the second level. And good job that time of moving up in the pocket by Emory Jones. That's what really helps those tackles.
Run on the inside by Pierce, and a good one. Damian Pierce goes for 11 more.
Yeah, Pierce, you know he wants to gain yards.
Naquan Wright, nothing doing.
Jeez, oh man.
Latavius Brini.
It's the star position we're talking about. He plays really the outside safety to the field and takes on the blocker and makes the play.
4th and 7. Emory Jones across the middle. Nakobe Dean almost had another one. Couldn't hold the interception, but Georgia takes over on downs. Empty backfield. Stetson Bennett has played the entire way. Quarterback for Georgia. He's going to run it here straight up the middle, and he got a first down. Well, that's what he does well.
Is he good enough?
Here comes a blitz. James Cook takes it outside to avoid that blitz, and a first down into Florida territory. He said, I was that close to breaking it open all the way. And both those guys are in the 6'6" category. Washington and Fitzpatrick. Play action, a good one. And Bennett airing it long. Got A.D. Mitchell out there, but it's underthrown, and it's picked off by Torrance again.
Remember earlier when he threw one like that, and I said, you got to be careful of that inside deep ball. Must account for this guy right here, and the target has to be outside. Lead him to the outside. He led him to the inside, right into the safety.
And underthrown as well. So Rashad Torrance, he can rest his head on the pillow tonight. With 2:40 to go in the game, and one that Georgia won 42-7. They would love to avoid the shutout. Georgia trying to preserve what would be their third conference shutout. Justin Shorter on an 18-yard pickup.
Yeah, the way
second and short. Jones, nice move in the hole to get the first down. Jones throws short over the middle, but it's good for Copeland to get. Did he get a first down? Very close. Jones, far side. Yeah, somebody's missing an assignment over there.
And Ringo again, and he goes right to the bench like, what's the deal?
Jones down the middle. And do we have a flag? Yes, we do. Seems going to be called for pass interference. Emory Jones on a run from the 2. We'll see. Georgia shifts on their front again. And it's Emory Jones. And it's a flag flying, and it's a touchdown, Florida. There goes the shutout. Unless the flag is on Florida. And the streak.
Looked like he had the face mask to me. That's a high collar right there.
That's Jordan Davis. That's a big hand, too.
That's putting the collar way up.
I think so. And so it goes. We find out on Tuesday nights if indeed this team is the #1 team in the country. Pretty sure Zamir White's going to make sure. Touchdown, Georgia. 42 yards for the capper.
But watch how he follows the guard and the H-back into the hole. This is what LSU did to the Florida defense in the fourth quarter. They gashed him just like that and took it to the house.
I mentioned the two quote-unquote Pierce inside the 30.
Just avoid those real bad ones.
And on 4th down, they get the first down. And it's Malik Davis. So whether it's the 99th renewal or the 100th renewal of this border rivalry, depending on which school you listen to, they can't even agree on that. But you can agree on one thing. This is the #1 team in the country.